Hello, good evening. My name is Michael Everline. Today I would like to talk about the Right to Repair Act, which is a law that they have tried to push it through Congress many times and it has been denied almost every time. It is still currently not a law, but a little backside on the Right to Repair is that it requires the original equipment manufacturer's OEM to sell replacement parts, specialty tools, and repair manuals to repair your own vehicle or have someone repair your own vehicle. And so a little backstory on me, why I care so much about this topic is my name is, Michael Everline, and I have worked as a mechanic my entire life. I specialize in some older vehicles, that's what I own. But when I was 15 years old, I went to work on a farm, and a part of my duties on this farm was we would have to repair equipment whenever it was to break. Well, the problem with that is without the proper parts and manuals and some of the specialty tools, we were not able to repair the equipment or repair it properly. And this cost our farm probably hundreds of thousands of dollars because we were unable to repair it, so we were unable to make money, and we did not have the money to take it to the dealership to get it repaired. With this law, this would take all that away, and we would be able to, us Americans that own equipment, we would be able to repair our own equipment without having to take it to the dealership. When you have to take your equipment to the dealership to repair it, it feels like the company who sold you it is selling you more stuff, and it feels like they own the vehicle or the equipment or the tractor or whatever it is, not you. Pride. Everyone, a lot of old farmers, old timers who they work out in the farms and they work with their hands. They like the pride of being able to fix something themselves. With this Right to Repair Act, we would be able to do that more because 83% of independent shops that do repairs, they cite that the data that is required to fix some equipment is their top priority. They cannot do some repairs because of the data. That is what's driving most customers away because they can't do it without the data. And then 63, I'll pardon me, that as 84%, my bad. Then 63% of independent shops cite that they have issues doing routine maintenance because they do not have specialty tools, the manuals to be able to do it, or the data again. Because today's modern world, we have a lot of computers in our equipment, in tractors, cars, trucks, semis, everything. There is computers in there that control it. But the problem with that is that we do not, independent workers, repair shops and individuals, we do not have access to that data to repair it. And so we have to take it to the dealership or the original equipment manufacturer, and they can charge us whatever they want because they are the only ones that can do it. They have almost a monopoly on that. If you can shop around for insurance, healthcare, you can shop around for almost everything else except vehicle repairs, because most of today's vehicles you have to take them to the dealership to get them repaired because independent shops do not have the data to do it. With this Right to Repair Act, this would stop them from having a monopoly on the vehicle repair market, and they would have to, manuals for sale, parts, and specialty tools that would allow everyday Americans to either fix their vehicle or take it to an independent shop to get it fixed for them. This would not only would it help the economy, it would provide bonding experiences because I grew up working on vehicles with my father, and that is something I cherish deeply now that he has passed away. But without the right to repair, we people can't do that no more. You can't have that bonding experience. And so that is why I think the Right to Repair needs to be issued nationwide, needs to be a law. I am urging every politician, congressman, representative, and the president to all try and get this Right to Repair Act passed because we need it. Not only does it help the economy, but it provides cheaper repairs because you can shop around. There's more competition on the price of repairs, and that's my outlook on the Right to Repair.